again today. Let's go see what kind of race we can have. We're having a little bit of a race right now, and hopefully we can have a good morning. They're kind of getting where they're hard to hit through there. This is the second rabbit we've jumped today. Bad morning so far. Hopefully, out of this one we can have another little race where we can hear them a little better. I'm hoping it'll come back around through here where we can hear them good. Sound like they're getting a little closer. Must be a pretty good sized rabbit. He's running good today. They get done around this and I'll holler at them. We'll take them on around through here and see if we can get another one. They've been running it for a few minutes, so I'd say it'll be over shortly. Wouldn't that if that's the end of it right there. Right here! We'll holler at them, get them back, take them on down through here and see if we can jump another one. Right here! Right here! I think that's the end of that race. Right here! Right here! Here comes one of them back. Right here! Bean's almost back too. There she comes. Right here! Hi and good morning. We're out here doing a little rabbit hunting this morning. It's good to have all y'all on here. We get our dogs back and we'll See if we can't go around through here and jump another little rabbit or somewhere. Come on, right here! Here comes train. Come on, Memphis, right here! They're coming. They ain't away. There's one of them. There's our new dog. His name's Terry. I know it's a weird name, but that's what his name was. Magic Mike went back the other day, and they brought him, so we're gonna have him for a few days. Come on, right here! There comes Memphis. And our big yaller pup, we call Lucky, should be coming. Right here! He's on one we like. There he goes. Come on! Right here! Come on! Right here! Come on! Right here! There you'll come. We ain't got all day to sit and holler at him. Get in here, Trey. We've had some pretty decent running this morning. That's the second rabbit we've jumped. I just thought we'd get on here and do a little short live feed. We're gonna try to. Ain't gonna be on here too long. I gotta get back and get ready for a fishing trip this evening. So we're gonna try to do a little fishing this evening. So, or actually tonight. Hopefully we do pretty good. We went down there a week or so ago and caught several, so we may have another race right here. Hope that pup hears him dogs comes on in. He smells one there if he can just figure it out. Yeah, I think that pup's coming now. I think he's heard that dog barking. If you keep barking, that pup will come back. That could be a little baby rabbit, which that first one they jumped this morning, it wasn't, looked like maybe half grown or less, and we had a real good race out of it. It wasn't a big rabbit, it was a small rabbit. Right here! Hoping that pup come on, but I don't know if that pup there, that big yaller pup's gonna make it or not. He may have to find him another home. We've hunted him, and he still ain't ever started opening with these other dogs, so he may not make the cut. He may have to go to somebody else. I'm about to run out of patience with him. He runs good in the lot, but hunts good with these other dogs all day, but he just won't bark with them. So we may be moving him to another kennel here next day or two if something don't change with him. Right here! We ain't gonna stop hunting, wait for that pup to come back. We gotta find us rabbits so we can have a race on here. They're over in there looking for one, that's for sure. There goes Bean, she gonna go help them. Bean will jump several rabbits a day. That new cooter dog, he acts like he'll jump several rabbits a day. He barks a little early, but he'll usually jump a rabbit though. That's the wheel pup. He's doing real good. We started him in the pen and just started running him out here, and he's getting ready to go back home probably one day next week. But he's doing real good. I believe that pup will come back if they jump a rabbit here and get to run. Hi, and good morning. I'm glad to have you on here. We're out here doing a little rabbit hunting this morning. Hopefully we can find a rabbit here in a little bit and have a little bit of a race. They're looking hard, but they're having trouble finding them. They're saying he is good this morning, I guess. I figure they'd jump one right down through here somewhere. Bean, get in there and find this one. Get in there, Train. Bean, get in there. Find the rabbit. Right here. Get in here. Some bugs trying to eat me up. Get in there, Train. I appreciate all y'all being on here and all the comments there. That helps our channel a lot when y'all comment and hit that like button. So like one of them's, thinks they found one. and just figure out where it's at. I think trained as Bean figured it out. We're gonna have a little bit of a race anyway. Alright, good morning. We're here having a little bit of a rabbit race right now. Trying to figure it out. He's probably a little bitty and they're probably having trouble smelling him, but they're working hard on him. They're trying anyway. Beans is trying to figure it out there. Glad we're having a little bit of a race here where we can hear them good. That's that big Memphis pup. He's straightened it out. Like they broke down again. I wouldn't think it went to the hole that quick, but now it could have. I have to say they've just lost it. I have a feeling they'll get it straightened back out here in a minute. Yeah, there's one of them now. At least we having a little bit of a race this morning. The other morning we was on here, we struggled to find one. We finally found one, but I began to wonder if we was going to or not. I'm having a little trouble running this, and I'd say it's a little small rabbit like that one we run this morning. Like I was saying earlier, we're going to try to go do a little catfishing tonight and see if we do any good. We fished from down there through the other day, a couple weeks ago, and caught about 30 or somewhere around in there. So we're hoping we can catch a few tonight, have pretty good luck. Well, they're having a terrible time trying to run this rabbit. At least they're staying here close, we can hear them good. Just make sure all my volumes was up. I'd say it's about a half-grown rabbit or less. It's hard for them to run them little young rabbits. They don't, where they're small like that, I guess they're made where they don't put out much scent. It makes it harder for stuff to catch them. So that makes it hard for the dogs to run them until they get up older. Then they start leaving more scent and stuff, and you can have a good race with them. But when they're small like that, dogs has a terrible time trying to run them. They'll run them good for a few pieces, for a little piece, and then they lose them. Then they'll pick them back up and run them again for a few pieces for a little bit, and then lose them again. That's exactly what these here is doing. I think they give up on that one. Right here! Come on, right here! Come on, right here! We'll get them all back and walk them back around down through here and see if we can jump another one. Come on, right here! It'd be nice if we can have 2 races today while we're on here. At least we've had a decent race, though. Which I think they've already smelled another one. Could be where that other one's come through here or something. Yeah, this place is full of rabbits, so yeah, he's opening up again on another one. Like I was saying, this place is full of rabbits, so he could already be on another one. I do have allergies real bad, so I do apologize for that. I just took my shots yesterday, so it messes them up for a day or two. They usually a pretty good place to jump one right in here. And they ain't hunted this spot yet, so. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Hopefully they can find one right around in here and we don't have to walk on up through them big tall weeds, but we will if we need to. We walk them about every day. That's why we wear chaps. I'd hate to walk through this stuff without them. Get in there, Bean. Get in there. Find us a rabbit. Get in there. Find us a rabbit. And try to find one that ain't, it's a little bigger than a mouse, so y'all can run it for a little bit. I mean, we'll take a small one, but we'd rather have a bigger one. Get in there, Trey. Get in there. They hunting up in there in a real spot. Get in there, Trey. I have a feeling they're going to find one up in here somewhere. They're hunting it too hard. I don't know that. I think that anyway. I'd like to see them jump one more and have another little good race before we get off here. They're hunting and looking hard if they can just find one. I'm sure there's a rabbit sitting up in here somewhere. Get in there, Bean. Get in there. Get in there. Usually do really good jumping one, either right in here or just about all the way back around through right here. There should be a rabbit sitting in here somewhere. Uh-oh. I heard one yip. Let's hope they didn't get snake bit. Well, I don't see nary one of them limping. That's a good sign when they yip like that. I hope they just got into some burrows and not snake bit. So I've been lucky, ain't had nary snake bit this year, but anything's possible. My buddies has had several snake bit. We ain't had nary one yet, but which we keep medicine and stuff for them. If something happens, they get bit. Most times they're limping or something when they get bit, but don't act like nothing's wrong with them. So I think they just got into some brawlers there. Get in there, Trey. Get in there. Get in there. Trey, get in there. They opened up right back there, but I don't think they're going to do no good there. We'll take them up right up through here. See if we can honey this little section up here for a while. So maybe they'll have pretty good luck of jumping one up through here. Out here! Well, the sun's coming out. It's probably going to get hot today. Right here! Right here! Get in here. Right here! Let's see if we can jump one right up in here. Right here! I think her pup's coming back too. There he comes. Come on! Right here! I figured he'd get his little spell and come back. Get in here. Oh, we jumped a rabbit. I was hoping we'd have another race. I believe we're going to have one. There goes that pup into him. Figured he'd go to him when he heard him barking. I don't know what kind of race this will be, if this will be a good one or what, but at least we've jumped another one. We're having a pretty good little race out of this one. I believe this one's going to be better than the last race. That sunball's bright. They're having a good race on this one. I'd say now that's a big rabbit there they're running. They go to the hole a lot of times right up there at that little old shooting house. It's liable to go to the hole right there. It kind of acts like they went past it though. Looking back, we've had a pretty good morning this morning. They're doing a good job of this, and this has to be a big rabbit here, the way it's running. Or a big buck rabbit, if I was guessing. I'd say it just went to the hole. There's a hole right on in there somewhere they go in. I'd say that's the end date. They've all hushed all of a sudden. They could have broke down, but we'll give them a few seconds and see, but I'd say that's the end date. Yeah, that's how we'll call it today and let that be the end date. But thank y'all for being on here with us, and thank you for the comments and all the likes, and the ones of you stayed on here till the end. And we did have another good little race, and we'll see you on the next time. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and keep hitting that like button and commenting, and it helps the channel a lot. We just appreciate y'all being on here with us and going out here at these hunts with us, and having it listen to these races, and hopefully we can have another good race on the next time. But all right, thank y'all.